Okay, here's the Ariens 24-inch. It's probably from the early 70s, 1972. It is very well constructed, extremely well constructed. The sheet metal is very, very thick on it. It had electric start. The problem with this one is there's something wrong with the ignition, either the flywheel itself, the magnets are kind of weak on it, but I doubt that. It's probably just the ignition coil, and that's about it. But at this stage, it's not really worth doing that, because as you see, the magneto is not on the outside, it's on the inside. I know that because I pulled off the flywheel, and in order to adjust it, you have to take a scrap flywheel or get the special part that you need and use that as an adjuster. Most people, from what I heard, was they take a flywheel like this one, a good used one, and they cut it in half. Of course, not where the magnets are, and they adjust it that way. So you have access to a feeler gauge against the magneto, and then you just set it that way. But I'm not going to get another flywheel to cut in half, or I'm not going to buy the proper tool used for it, since it's way over $100, and it's probably less than that, but I can't get a hold of one. So anyway, this is 7 horsepower. I'm going to replace it with a Honda motor. I have this loose already. I checked out the pulley. It's a 3/4 inch shaft. The height of it's 4 and change, which is exactly the same as the 6.5 horsepower. The mounting bolts are 3 and something, about 3 1/8 apart from each other, and from end to end they're about 6 and change, which is exactly the same thing as the Honda. The only difference is they actually they studded and tack welded threads coming up through the body, and what I have to do now is just grind those, and I probably will drill out additional holes. I'm not going to try to drill through that area and either move the engine forward or backwards, depending upon the cover that actually hides the belts in the front. And I'll just position it. If I have to, I will drill out those studs if I have to. Anyway, as you see, I snapped them off already. And next you'll see is the new motor installed.